Yo, okay, we gotta talk about this video. So, bro, we gotta try to figure out why are New York City gentlemen in their 40s and 50s having, I won't even call it a midlife crisis, but they're literally having like this like almost stunted development. All the 50-year-old men who were gangsters and cool dudes back in the day seem to have the most childish ideals. They're all dressing like they're YNs, acting as if they are children, and they're still playing the same childish games as if they were 14 and 15. Now, Jim Jones, who we all know, he is what we call a senior citizen. Jim Jones, don't beat me up. I will call the police on you. But we just have to be honest. Jim Jones is someone living out a fifth childhood, and it's okay. I don't necessarily mind the drip. I just would hope he would use some Beijing, because I think the gray hair peppered around the tight jeans and muscle shirts throws me off. That's it. Other than that, I actually do. I like Jim Jones, not only for his music. I like the fact that Jim Jones is showing that no matter how old you are, he's always fit in shape. And even though he might need to work out them legs, he's in the gym all the time, obviously, right? And I actually do like that, right? Now, one person I thought wouldn't be adding to this list is Fabulous. Now, Fabulous is one of those guys, you know, I've always said I've listened to Fabulous music for over 10 years, and I don't know one thing about this nigga. He got all the punchlines, for everything, but I've never thought his music was a great reflection of giving me an insight into his world, and maybe I've just listened differently than other people. But Fabulous is also one of those people that when I see him on Instagram these days, I'm like, yo, it kind of, oh, no, wait. I kind of be like, yo, is he trying to dress like a YN too? I can't tell. Now, I like Fabulous. You know what I mean? Fabulous is always like, at a point in New York City history, he was like, to me, the coolest guy. He was always seen as like the coolest guy from New York, right? However, I just want to, let me see, how old is Fabulous? Fabulous is 48 years old. These days when I'm seeing Fabulous, you know, by the way, there's nothing wrong with trying to dress well, but at certain points, I'm like, is Fab serious? Like, I can't really tell. And I don't want to knock him because I'm not really an aficionado when it comes to dressing, but Fabulous also kind of gives me the vibes that perhaps his closet is still stuck in the 20s. When I mean the 20s, not the 1920s, but he perhaps think he is 20 years old. Nevertheless, I usually defer to those things because I'm not a fashion aficionado. However, when I seen this video recently of Jim Jones, the senior citizen, presented him with a birthday cake, right? And by the way, looked like Fabulous recently on November 18th turned 48. I was very alarmed that two 50-year-old dudes, roughly, were acting like this. Check this out, chat.
Happy birthday, this Happy birthday to you.
Now, Fab looks nervous off the rip, and I couldn't tell why he was nervous. But you want to know why he's nervous, chat? Because in New York, it's the pause capital of the world. It's the anti-sus shit. Can't be flexible. That's the place where they coin terms like no homo, right? I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I say pause a lot too. So I'm not gonna knock it. But to watch Fabulous get almost jittery because there's a camera on him and they're giving him a birthday cake that has candles. And the typical thing when someone gives you a birthday cake with some candles, you're supposed to blow out the candles, but Fabulous takes a different route. Check this out.
Oh, my dog.
Oh, that's the F. Oh, shit.
Niggas say blowing candles.
That's the...
Now they're saying you should blow out the candles. Too cool for that. Blowing candles is gay. Let's wave the candles out. What the hell?
Blowing candles is a pause. It's crazy. See, I don't do pause. No pause, man. I don't fucking do pause, man.
Happy birthday.
They got it. They got it. By the way, that's why I kind of do like watching their I do like watching their age where nigga you might need like one of them Patrick Ewing knee braces just to walk, nigga. Like, why are you dressed like this? Why are you dressed like a YN?
Yo, we back with another episode, man. Let's rap about it. How y'all feeling today, man?
Feeling great. Yo, Akademiks, check this out. Akademiks.
What's up?
Akademiks, I know you not talking. 100%. I know you not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on this is wearing? You talking about is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what is wearing and their age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion, so let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke. I feel like you built like no, listen, 100%. Listen, I feel, let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry. I feel like you're built, no, listen, I feel like you're built like a jar of relish. You understand? You see, here's the thing, like this ain't no gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying, since you want to speak about, young niggas, old niggas, and when you do that, you indirectly causing division between young and old niggas. Ain't no difference between young and old niggas. It's only time. It's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't.
Yo, Jim Jones is 53, dressed like a YN, hat to the back, all grayed up, but yo, come on, Jim, like you're 53. You got the cutout knee where we could see a kneecap, bro. Like, okay, I really gotta say nothing about Maino, because Maino be carrying a gun, and not say now, but Maino's known for carrying a gun, and there's a couple videos of him pulling out guns on people. So I want to be in Maino's good graces. I got nothing to say bad about you, Maino.
I think you built like a fucking a woman with 4 kids. Like, what are we really talking about? No. Let me talk though, because this is the problem. Niggas been talking every day. We wake up, niggas is saying shit about us, and we ain't.
Yeah.
We take the high road every time, but we got to put things in perspective, right? You got a nigga that probably spent most of his early life afraid to really be, and couldn't be in the in crowd, was insecure, couldn't take his pants off in front of women. You understand what I'm saying? So now, 100%. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, ashamed, right? Because listen, you know part of being a senior citizen is that you still outside. And I know the hoes. Everybody know Maino know the hoes. So I know the hoes that these niggas be DMing and all, and I know what they say about these boys. They call that boy you know what they call that boy? They call that boy chicken. Chicken for chicken nugget. Stop playing with me, nigga. Come on, micro nigga. I'm a big dick dictator. Stop playing with me. Everything I say, nigga.
You at the age where, nigga, you might need.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning back in to Linguini TV. On today's video, we have the brother DJ Akademiks with a couple interesting things to say about the other brothers from the podcast Let's Rap About It. You know, Jim Jones, Maino, Fabulous. But I don't think so much Dave East. But anyways, what do you guys think about that? You know? Are those brothers too old to be dressing the way they dressing? Me personally, I feel like those brothers kind of paved the way as far as fashion, or at least had an influence as far as fashion for their generation and our generation, you know? Now I know Akademiks didn't mean any offense by the things he said. He even told Maino not to take it personal, you know? But I don't think brothers took it personal. I don't think Jim Jones took it personal. I don't think Fab took it personal. Neither did Dave East. But the one brother that he didn't want to take personal, took it personal. And that's the brother Maino. He came back with a few interesting words to say to him. And I just want to know what you guys think about that. Write down your opinions on the comments below and let me know what you think. That's all. Peace out.